Hey guys, Cruznigex back with more Final Fantasy XIV goodness. We are once again joined by Lord Fyrax.
Hey.
And he and I are going to be, along with Willem Sags and Natalia, are going to be running another new dungeon tonight. Now, before we begin, a little time to recap where we left off. When we last left off in the Heavensward storyline, the following had happened. We had learned the truth about the beginning of the Dragon Song War. We had woken the Sultana from her sleep, and I'm so glad that little Lalafilm is back. I missed her. Oh, and we disbanded the Crystal Braves, and now we're planning an attack on Nidhogg. So now we're here waiting for we're about to talk to Estinien, who's dead set on getting this mission done. Alfino and Emmerich will not be joining us, of course, because they have duties elsewhere. But it'll be me and the rest of us. So, let's do it. Mana Cutter Key, Ether Current, into the Aery. Here we go. We have tarried long enough. Let us call upon Master Garland and take possession of the Mana Cutters. Did not do that voice well. Alright, off to the Sky Steel Manufactory. Something stuck in my throat. I really do hate this titanium armor. I really do. So I'm really hoping we get some new, that I get some new gear from this. There's Sid.
What does your titanium armor look like? I can't remember what that one looks like.
Ugh, it looks ugly, that's what it is. Bayan, old friend. The cutters are ready when you are. And with the finer adjustments cost us a few sleepless nights, but we got there in the end. Which means you can get where you need to go. I tell you, these little beauties will tear right through that wind barrier like a cement drilled through cottage cheese. And that, my friends, is a Garland Ironworks guarantee. You have our thanks. Come, Warrior of Light. The dreadwyrm awaits. Of course, we can't see Estinien frickin'. Ooh, look at that. The Aery, now accessible. Alright, before we begin, just a quick ready check. Just to make sure everyone's set. And of course, and we're just waiting. There we go. Whoops, not Party Finder. Party members. In we go. Duty Finder. Turn this off. Oh, whoops. The Aery. Two, 4. There we go. Yoink. Sweet, fully charged. There he is. Ooh! Teach you to fuck with us. Or at least with Estinien.
Wicked mortals, I shall melt your flesh and turn your bones into ash.
Yeah, might want to make that crash landing right about now. And here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Aery. Alright. Switching from Sword Oath to Shield Oath. And we are ready.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, kinda need that protect. Alright, here we go.
Let's do this.
I am not looking forward to doing this as a paladin. Paladins are like the worst of the tanking classes.
I find Dark Knight to be the best.
Yeah, Dark Knight's awesome. I keep doing that even though I shouldn't. Yeah, I know, my gear sucks in this.
Yeah.
I am so squishy right now, it's not even funny. I feel bad for Natalia. Yeah, I just feel like getting all the chests, so...
I like the background of this dungeon.
What's that?
I like the background of this dungeon. It's really epic.
Yeah.
All the lightning storms.
Oh, definitely. I love how I love what Nobuo Uematsu did with this particular soundtrack.
Oh yeah. Well, it's Nobuo Uematsu. I mean, he's a genius for this kind of thing.
He's the godfather of Final Fantasy music. It pisses me off that he didn't like most of his shit. Like most of his work wasn't done in 10 or 10.2, as well as 13. He didn't. I don't think that he did the soundtrack to 13 either.
No, he didn't. Someone else did. He stopped. He just came back for a 14.
Yeah. Alright, first boss, Rangda. Might as well get my own DPS in there. Ow.
Yeah, ow. I'm supposed to throw the lightning, not get lightning thrown at me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I didn't know what to do on that prey thing, so I totally forgot these fights. Ugh.
There he goes.
Yep, he's gone. Sweet, an orthodox plate belt defending, and the bracelet
of healing.
Oh, whoops. I'm sorry if I get that. Sorry. One moment while I equip my new plate belt. Equip. And sort. Alright, let's go. Whoa. That is a drop.
Yep.
You guys,
Geronimo.
you guys have some serious balls there. I mean, do you know how far that is? All right, here we go. Geronimo! Shit! Okay, I'm alive. I'm not dead. Okay, let's do this.
Bus.
Back up, back up, back up. I was not fucking touching that with a 50 ohm pole. Open, damn it. There we go. 5, 4. Phew! Thankfully I held on to aggro with that. That was a tough one.
Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to lay down on my Black Mage power to keep the aggro. I'm kind of a cannon when it comes to damage.
Oh shit. Slumbering dragon's up. I could have sworn there was some little anecdote about frickin' sleeping dragons, but you know what? I'm in a mood where I just want to kill everything, so...
Yeah.
So fuck that anecdote. Anecdote.
We're Ura. We're dragons too.
We Aura. Well, actually, I read the lore about Aura, and we're not. We're dragon-like, but we're not, like, raised from the Dravanians.
Ah.
Alright. Gyakus. How do you... Gyasticus?
Yes.
Yeah, nobody can fucking pronounce it. Alright, let's do this. Aren't we supposed to kill the mustard gas?
Yeah, after it eats a certain number of gas spheres.
So 4 is too much.
Yeah. You see 2 or... well, I think it's 2. Figures for the gas.
Well, he just ate 3, so...
You just killed it. There's one over here. Still trying to pronounce it, huh?
What?
Still trying to pronounce it properly?
Yes. I think it's Giascadus. I think that's how you pronounce it. And we've done it. Okay, what do we got? Healing, pass, fending,
healing.
taking.
Fending, pass.
And inventory, and equip. Make sure I save my character configuration, because otherwise I'll end up wearing frickin' old gear again.
I've done that before.
I always seem to forget these days. Oh. Man, this place is falling apart.
Maybe I shouldn't throw so many explosions around, huh?
What's that?
Maybe I shouldn't throw so many explosions around, huh?
Yeah, right? Oh, hello, ugly.
Uh-huh.
You know, funny story. You know how I always do that hello, ugly at the end of each boss?
Yeah.
So I did that during a live stream one night, and one of my more loyal viewers, Kevin DGF420, his girlfriend comes into the room just as I'm saying that, and he was watching, and I'm like, "Hello, ugly," and she's like, "What?" I swear to God, Kevin told me,
Wow.
and I was like, "Oh God." Thankfully I didn't get that dye because I do not like purple.
I'll post it on the I'll tell it.
I'm more of a black or red kind of guy. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, frickin' crystal frickin' got in the way. Oh. I am not particularly fond of this next part.
Oh yeah, this part.
Alright, here we go. Just pull them on to me. And that ends the... And that takes care of the last of my MP.
Trust me, I know the feeling.
Yeah, it gets even worse when you're a Dark Knight. And I've got Mapping the Realm, the Aery.
I have a level 60 Dark Knight.
Here we go. All right. Oh, our healer needed to pee. About time that Luke got here. Alright. I will enfeeble the worm with the eye. You must strike while he is weak.
Impudent mortal, thou wouldst use mine own eye against me. Tremble at my fury.
It's basically like fighting Midgard's armor all over again, except it's a different dragon. Same church, wrong pew. Oh man. All this gas is giving me a freaking chest pain.
My patience for your incessant struggling doth falter. Succumb now to the might of a great worm.
Such unthinkable power. I must use the eye to shield us.
Protect me whilst I draw forth its strength. Attend me, my kindred. Slay these treacherous son of man. Vengeance!
And the barrier.
'Tis done. I am prepared. My rage will consume you! Treacherous mortals!
And we've won. Now to enjoy the cutscene that follows. Oh, he's running like a little bitch. A marauder's arm and a pugilist arm.
Pugilist armor and a marauder's arm. Neither useful.
Yep. Alright. Alright. That's he's back. Ooh.
Thou wouldst use mine own eye against me? Time hath done naught to dilute thy kind's depravity. I have not forgotten thee, Dragoon. Mine essence claimed thee once, and shall do so again.
No, worm. This ends here.
Ooh, right in the head. man again! Wow, we actually get to see Estinien's eyes in this, and he had that, like, psycho look about him in that just then. And goodbye, Nidhogg. Damn, look at him. Wait a minute.
You gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
Way to go, oh, wait. Oh. Looks like another crystal's being awoken. The Ramu crystal. Something's going on with the... Oh, flashback. Is that who I think it is?
They are ours, Lord Haldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg. Aye. The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world. But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
He's not going to.
Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arm until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
But Lord Haldrath, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, Nidhogg. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, it is plain that Ishgard has no need of a king. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown.
Yeah, and yet they freaking bicker like school children nowadays. Oh!
Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
And there goes the real hero.
Jest has fate played upon us. Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
We can but act as our Lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldrath and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
Wait a minute. Is that how I think it is? That's the freaking... That dude was the guy in The Forgotten Night. The bartender.
Oh. Oh yeah, him.
Forton,
Well, so I've done that part of the story.
Durinder, and Zemar. But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more. We must assume the role of stewards. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
So all 4 of the high houses were in agreement of this.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded?
Nope, just tripping balls.
You have borne witness to history, to the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg. The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm where they were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van. Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat.
Okay. Quick question. Why are the eyes different?
Thus, did this
The eyes...
become a sacred treasure?
Don't spoil it for me. We'll find out soon enough. But seriously, those eyes are different colors.
A rousing tale, is it not? Good that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point. If Haldrath took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull?
I think I know.
Beneath every answer we
question lies buried.
Yep, and I know just who to talk to about this.
Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side. I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph. But we must first have words with Heavensward. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break before that. What time is it anyway?
I have 10:25. Not sure what time zone you're in.
11:25.
East Coaster.
Mm-hmm. Though Nidhogg is fallen, my heart is yet heavy. And this stain of corruption pleases me not. When all has been put to rest, I must needs forge my armor anew. You know what? Let's find out the answer to this right now. With Nidhogg fallen, none save Heavensward remains to answer our questions. Let us trouble the worm again. And if Iceheart yet lingers at Zenith, all the better. I would have her hear the truth from the dragon and from the dragon's maw. Off to Zenith. Ugh. Luckily for us, the sun is rising over the churning mists right now. "'Twas you, was it not? The furious screams of the dragons carried far. You have slain Nidhogg. What more could you desire from this place? Will you not allow Heavensward to mourn the death of his kin in peace?" "Spare us your sanctimonious judgment, Ice Maiden. We have a gift for the Great Worm, and a mystery that can no longer lie buried. Lady Iceheart, the Dragon Song War has all but consumed your life and claimed many of your followers. 'Tis time you learn the truth of its beginning, the whole truth, that we may at last bring this bitter conflict to an end. Sound the horn, warrior of light." I hate how he frickin' churns up the wind so that it causes a tornado every time he shows up.
I think this dragon's prerogative.
impudent mortals, ever seeking to bury old wrongs under new. I did sense the moment of Nidhogg's demise.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
'Twould seem that thou hast uncovered my secret. Aye, unto the blinded Nidhogg did I yield 1/2 of my strength.
And now another flashback.
Nidhogg, what hath befallen thee? We are undone by covetous mortals. They did take Ratatoska's eyes and glut their appetites upon her essence.
She is slain then. What madness hath unmade our peaceful accord?
Did I not warn thee, brood brother? They have ever been untrustworthy creatures, these short-lived Elysian. But thou wert enchanted by thy mortal maid. Thy folly hath cost Ratatoska her life, and me mine eyes.
Oh, my beloved Shiva, how swiftly are thy kin made bestial by their appetites.
Heavensward, 'twas thy blindness that did invite disaster into our lands. Surrender thee and I to me, and let that be thy penance.
Nidhogg.
They bested me once, but I was reckless. I shall need but a single eye to inflict unenduring torment upon these traitors and every child of their line. Yield to me thy strength, brood brother. My vengeance has begun!
How long do you think it took for Heavensward to regret his decision?
I think most immediately. Hard to say with dragons, though.
Yeah.
Thou hast borne witness to a scene from my past.
sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
When my brood brother did appear before me, bloody and blinded, his life was all but spent. He demanded half my vigor, that he might exact his revenge upon the mortals who had wronged us.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
The peace my beloved so dearly desired had been shattered by her own kin. Their treachery claimed my brood sister's life, and my brood brother's reason. Thinkest thou thy fits of indignation will move me to remorse? Go, mortals. Take your unruly passions, and leave this place. Your presence here spelleth naught but misery. Were it not for Shiva's soothing embrace, I would slay you where you stand. Woe betide you, should the bond we share ever weaken.
Well, fuck. Alright, that... Oh, well, look at that. All the more reason for me to catch up in my frickin', Dark Knight. Because we just reached the turning point of where level 56 hits. So, I think I'm going to take a few episodes to actually work on my Dark Knight and get him to level 56. Because I miss my Dark Knight like crazy. Plus, I'm getting sick and tired of frickin' looking at myself with a short sword and shield. So the descent into darkness will continue. I'm currently at level what with I'm currently at
the darkness.
What's that?
Come join us in the darkness.
I'm currently at level 39, so I might hit 40 tomorrow. It'll take me at least, let's see, 55 minus 39 is... I'm doing all this math in my head, I'm sorry. 6... I have 16 levels to... I have 16 levels to go. And then some, cause frickin' we definitely need to catch up, so... But anyway...
Roulettes have been tanked all the way, so you should get all the experience you need from roulettes.
What's that?
You should be able to get experience up with doing your roulettes.
Yeah, definitely. But I've already done my roulettes tonight, so I gotta wait until tomorrow to do another round of those. And then I'll probably do some fate farming and frickin' a ton of quest grinding. Maybe get all the quests that I didn't have to use, you know?
Yeah, well.
But anyway, a special thanks to Lord Fireaxe for joining us on this adventure.
Oh, you're welcome. Always happy to help.
And thank you all for watching, but that's it for me. When we return, we will be taking a little bit of a break from the storyline to level up my Dark Knight and continue Bayan's descent into darkness. I assure you, shit is about to get, like, really trippy these next few episodes, so I'm warning you to be prepared. But we will be leveling this bad boy up to level 56. But until then, Kruznik X, out.